We'll start with Julian Assange being dragged out of the Ecuadorian embassy by British police nearly 7 years after he sought asylum there. The WikiLeaks founder has since fronted a London court, the judge finding him guilty of breaching his bail. He now faces extradition to the United States.
Free speech. It is an Australian citizen who faces years, potentially decades or life, in prison for having published material that the Walkley Awards gave him the most outstanding contribution to Australian journalism for. The Australian government ought to be defending its citizen and asking the US to stop this.
The US has alleged Assange engaged in a 2010 conspiracy with Chelsea Manning, who's serving 7 years in a military prison for leaking classified data. Assange will remain behind bars in the UK until his extradition hearing on the 2nd of May.
This is what happens when you expose the people that run the world. And it just goes to show our governments are run by the same people because we aren't doing anything about it. Assange exposes these, what do you want to call them, elites, this scum, Illuminati. He exposes them. What happens? He gets thrown in jail. They want him dead. Look what they do whatever they want. And you think this world's safe and everything else, you look at your chemtrails, the 5G that's coming in, they're all part of that. It's going to be killing you, and if we don't stand up for Julian Assange and our government doesn't look after him, who's going to look after us when we're getting killed, like we are right now by these chemtrails and transmission towers that are everywhere. Julian Assange has exposed the war crimes, the corruption, and look what they've done to him. End of the day, they do what they want to anyone they want to do it to. There's nothing we can do about it. Or is there? Check out my protest video. If you want us to make change in the world, that's what I recommend. I'll leave it in the link.